Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in the last video I think I was planning on taking either the Charger or the Challenger over to the Dodge dealership. Well, we ended up getting hit by yet another big storm, or at least the risk, so I didn't end up taking it in then. So I'm taking it in now, at least my Charger. And reading through the comments, I actually got a lot of good suggestions, like that it's the coronavirus. Because yeah, I mean, the reason why I hadn't driven the car in like 3-4 months is because of the we're on lockdown. Had I been driving it, I would have probably had the wherewithal to like check everything before my warranty went out. But I wasn't even driving it when the warranty went out. That was in September. Like I wasn't driving it. I mean, like, it's this month. I barely drove it this month. It was early this month. So that is kind of a good excuse. I don't know if they'll care per se, because it's still like, you know, my responsibility. But, you know, hey, like everybody said, you know, they should take some responsibility for this issue, given that I have 2 Mopars that are having that issue. So we'll see. And of course, what we're talking about is the screen delamination, which I will show you here. So the screen delamination is this right here. You can see it without the screen on, and it's pretty bad. Like this delamination looks worse than the delamination in the Challenger over there. But it's a smaller spot, but the spot that is there looks worse, if that makes sense. Like that, you can get a good angle of it. It looks terrible in there. There's all these little artifacts and stuff, and I think it's growing. But anyway, so we're going to be taking the car right now. We'll see what they say. Either they won't care or they will. Guess we'll find out. Forgot the car. I feel like the car is quieter, but I forgot that it's not quiet enough to where you can actually like talk outside of it or anything. But what I'm going to be doing is bringing my bike to ride home. It's only about like 10-15 miles, and this is my Rad Runner Rad Power Bikes. It's electric. It has like a good 20 mile, 25 mile, 30, I don't know. The range is good, so it'll be no problem, and I can just pedal it otherwise. So let's load this into the Scatty here. Luckily, I brought a white shirt to do this. That was smart. So you can see there I have 14,239 miles. The car does have drag radials in the back, which is why you're seeing the tire pressure thing. There's no sensors in the front at all, or in the back. There's no sensors on the drag radials, obviously. My car was slow. Dude, I gotta get that boost fixed. I mean, I pulled on him nasty, but damn, that I should have just raped him like it was standing still, but I didn't. God, that was pathetic. Oh my God, I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, so to all the Mopar fans out there that just watched a supercharged 426 Charger just barely pull on a G35, probably modified because he was trying to race me. My boost is not coming on strong. That was probably like 2 pounds, so it's not running right. So it was mostly an NA run, but it's just I feel like I need to put that disclaimer that was a very pathetic demonstration. I'm suspecting the boot is off completely because I'm not making any boost, so it's probably not a good. I mean, I don't see the risk because it's a map sensor. It's not going to put more fuel than it needs because it's not reading any boost. But I don't feel like driving around with a massive boost leak is smart for, I don't know. Yeah, problem. But the car still runs. It still pulls NA 426 with a blower helping it breathe a little bit better. Yeah, that was fun. But there's a race for y'all. A pathetic one, but a race nonetheless. I do have a mask around my neck so I can mask up when I need to.
Sir, what can I do for you?
I have a service appointment.
What kind of service? Oil change or recall?
It's a my screen's delaminating.
Oh, okay. Just leave the key right there, please, and go inside.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I have an appointment for my charger. I have my screen's delaminating. 14,200 and something. Yeah. So that was part of the issue. Is it is past. I think the warranty expired on the 11th. The screen was clearly delaminating prior to that. I just hadn't driven it because of the pandemic, so I hadn't even seen it.
You'll have to share with Chrysler. I can't just warrant it because I like it.
All right,
I mean, I wish I could, but they don't let me do it that way. You have to contact Chrysler if you want to see if I can get it done for warranty.
Okay, so there's nothing you
I
guys.
give you the phone number.
I can call them. I think I got their info.
Yeah, they'll give you a thing called a case number, which we have to have a case number where you talk to them. And they're pretty good about saying, okay, we'll have you take care of it, but we got to have that case number.
Okay.
If I sit back there now, you're going to have to pay.
Okay.
Just wait a couple days. Do you have the number?
Yeah, I can get it online. I got it.
It here.
Okay.
We'll write it down. It's 800-992-1997.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the guidelines I have to go by book. So they say if you're trying to get a goodwill, is what they call this.
Goodwill.
Got a warranty trying to do goodwill, you know. So you're barely out. But understand, I always want the same thing. Call them, they're real good. They'll give you a case number. You want to make sure you get a phone number, who you talk to, and the case number. Make sure you always get who you talk to.
Who I talk to and a case
First
number.
and last name, or their employee ID number. That way you have everything together. When you bring your case number down here, we'll go with you.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. Well, that went about how I expected it to. So basically, I was recording, but I'm not sure if it's going to, there was a lot of other noise in there. But anyway, they basically told me that it's out of warranty. So, I mean, I don't want to make it sound like they weren't extremely nice, but in so many words, he told me to pound sand and call the corporate because there's nothing they can do for me. Wasted my time. It's to be expected. I will probably go online and try to make an appointment for the Challenger and take that over there tomorrow or as soon as I can, just to get that thing knocked out. So complete waste of my time bringing my bike, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's kind of what I expected, so that's why I wasn't making a big deal about it. I mean, at least about getting a dealer to do it. So I think at this point my options are to go cry to Dodge and tell them how they should fix it because I'm a good customer or something. I don't know.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
I'm doing 56. I'm not doing 100 or something. This thing is just, no one drives 45 down here. Yeah, they pretty much told me what I expected. So yeah, that's that. So I will I'll probably send Dodge an email rather than call them, because I feel like I can convey more information that is easier to share between themselves via an email, more so than trying to talk to someone and explain the situation in a quick phone call with probably someone who doesn't really care what I'm saying, so they can relay that information to someone who might care. So yeah, that's it is what it is. Anyway, sorry for this video, kind of lame. At least we got a little race in, right? Yeah, Raptor, it's nice. Yeah, so it is what that's where we're at. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be drafting that email to Dodge, and I'll probably share that with everybody as well, and we'll see what they say back. It's kind of an interesting thing to see, because I mean, this car has only 14,000 miles on it. It's just out of warranty by a few days, and it has a screen delamination issue. So I don't know. That's gonna be it for now. Be sure to like and subscribe for the upcoming in this saga, and yeah, peace.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Engage in the pavement. Brother escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on the